right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
In the air, right field. Rutschman retired. 2 down.
Batting first, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Base knock right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep that ball in the pitch.
And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
outside. And it's 3-2. Cedric Mullins waiting on deck for the Orioles. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Dean Kremer. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, bases empty. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Judge over at first with 1 away. And that one is inside. Judge on the run. Cut on and missed. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Rodon, a former All-Star. 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And the pitch. Late on that fastball. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track.
Talk about that intensity, Bowie. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. And that one hammered. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to third. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Ramon Urias. Out towards left center. Judge has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And the Orioles lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Rizzo out of the play. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Santander makes the grab on the run. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx, on to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. Rodon back to work. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. And a pitch. There's a strike. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Adley Rutschman digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. To the right side, Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. Rutschman retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Alex Verdugo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And ball one.
It's a good take.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one's upstairs. Ball one. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. And it's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of the division series. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Line drive. No trouble here. Hooks it away for the out. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
We're down to 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in game 1. Sits him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And now the lefty.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Missed. The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Judge ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. For more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm deliveries. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order. Still no score. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Outside low. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. Verdugo racing over to make the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. And that one in the air, center field. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back in New York, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Giancarlo Stanton.
Denton.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Missing inside, and that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, that's just out.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Top of the zone for a strike. 2-1 now. And a strike to Gleyber.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. As the lefty gets to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and he just misses. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Collected by Torres. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That's inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time up. That one the other way. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. And here it comes. In the air, right side, under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Ball 1 there.
Right through there for a strike. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws the first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And a curve misses outside. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Up the middle, Volpe. Whips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Verdugo sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
On to O'Hearn, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's the strike. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground a second. To first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle preparing to come on if needed. Hamilton also throwing. The pitch. And it's even up.
One ball, one strike.
The lefty fires. Not even close there. And that's ball two. Wouldn't chase that time. Austin Hayes getting on deck circle. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 31, Tommy Kahnle.
Go-ahead run on base. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Comes up empty.
Two strikes.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through a pretty high leverage spot right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And here is, and that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it, squeezes it.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 on, 1 out. And now
The 2024 American League Division Series Game 1, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even. Two on, 1 out. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the
The
advantage in this
2024
count with runners
American
on.
League Division
Look for him to be
Series
aggressive
Game
on this
1
next
matchup
pitch.
is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
There for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw. Slide, tag, save. And they've taken the lead in game 1.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gunnar Henderson will hit next. That's down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the pitch. Double steal. Swing and a tackle that rolls foul. Hayes, the lead runner out at second. Westburg over at first with one away. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So digging in, Anthony Santander, 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Way inside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Gonzalez takes a deep breath and fires. That missed by a lot. 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And now the lefty. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
To the right side, Torres handles. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit right side. Onto O'Hearn. Rizzo out of the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Alex Verdugo now at the plate. That misses, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back now in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Leading off for Baltimore, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. On the Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out looking. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Orioles 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1-run game, bottom 9. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
He's 2 outs away. Austin Wells, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
An interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that one fouled off. The 2-1. And that's in the inning.
Well, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a base hit on a line. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Dean Kremer gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yennier Cano.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So they're down to their final out. Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Judge takes a strike. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Cano is just 1 strike away. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
The final 1-0 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
The 2024 American League Division Series Game 1, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. The 2024 American League Division Series Game 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1 for Baltimore Orioles 1 New York Yankees. Baltimore Orioles led series 1-0. The 2024 American League Division Series Game 1 matchup will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025. Game 1 6 Detroit Tigers 2 Cleveland Guardians.